Hello, it's Lucy. It's Friday afternoon. And I just got an Echo Park box I thought I'd share with you. Recently, maybe like 4 weeks ago, they had a sale on their stamps. Now, their stamps are usually at a great price, like $12.99, which like beats anything I've seen out there. And these are like, I'd say 6 by 4, 4 by 6. And but they were on sale for $4 each. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go on a splurge. And all of this that I got should have come to like $88. I got all these stamps. I mean, there's a lot of them. And then I got 3 paper pad collections. But I think I found like a 20% off coupon. I went to coupons and then, Echo Park and did a Google search. The first 2 coupons that I used would not accept them. So I said, okay, 3's a charm. If this doesn't work, I'm giving up. And sure enough, it worked. And I think it was a 20% off coupon. So it was great. Anyway, let me show you what I got. Let's start with these because this is Christmas collections. I'll show you these. Oh, this one's fall. Yeah, this one's fall. I'm going to put it over with my fall stuff. See the pie? Season of joy. Season of change. The pumpkin. This is beautiful. I'm going to use this in my November Grateful that I'm working on. Now these, not the rest, but the great deal of these are going to be Christmas. And I'll try to zoom in. You can zoom in right there. So this is Christmas. Let me move that over. And this is Christmas. For $4, I couldn't pass them up. I love some of these sayings that are on there. Presents, we could always use that. I could color them in. Look, there's a ballerina. Some of them are very special. I love the ballerina on this one and the poinsettias and the tree. So I got that one. I got this one's also Christmas. I love the Believe, and I love the bits of holly and the bow, the wreath. This is really pretty. So I got that one. This one, I got this one. I'm not too much into snow, but I do like the words. I love this. You could use it in a circle. See how it's circular? That one's very pretty. The joy, the merry and bright, and the postage, adorable. So got that one. Got this one. Love it. The presents. Pretty. Got that one. Got this one. Again, another bow. Deck the halls. More presents. And I love the little leaves and stuff. Peace on earth. Love that one. Here's another Christmas one. This one says feeling merry. Feeling and then merry. And the top one says twinkle lights and cozy nights. And then you've got Mr. and Mrs. Claus. It's really cute. Then you don't have to use the middle part of this, but you could use the outside. A heart made with candy canes. This is really cute. And then now that was the Christmas. And now, there's this one which I'm going to put with my Christmas stuff right now because I'll be working on my December daily. And I love these, to print them out, to put photos in them. They're very cute. Small but cute. So I had pulled that out to put with my Christmas collection. Now these are Christmas, but they're Christmas Pooh Bear. So I'm going to put those somewhere else. Put them on the outside. This is Christmas. There's Christopher Robin. There's Winnie the Pooh. Pretty. So I got those too. I got this because it's dog, and I have a binder that I'm working on, a 12 by 12 album. That's photos of my dogs and layouts. So this would be cute. So I got that. And then I got these because I love the patriotic collections. I really do. I absolutely love them. So I've got this one and this one. that are patriotic. Now, I usually get the collections, and I never get the stamps because it's like $12.99. I'm like, you know, but then when they go on sale for $4, I mean, that's really good. Here's another one that's Winnie the Pooh, but it's not Christmas, but it's Winnie the Pooh. It's really cute. Here's another Winnie the Pooh, not Christmas, but look at that, it's cute. So there's that one. And then I got this one for my Ancestry album. And then I love Easter. Easter and Christmas, my favorite holidays. I love Halloween too, but isn't that pretty? So I got that one for Easter. I got this one for Easter. Oh, I got this one because I got the Paris collection. So now this will go with it. Oh, and I've got a couple of their bee collections. And so I thought these two bee stamps would look good. This one and this one. So I've got those. And then I got this. I'm not going to open it, but it's the London collection. This is the front of it right here. And I got this one, Winnie the Pooh. I think I already have it, but I couldn't beat the price. So I got another one, Winnie the Pooh. And then I got Winnie the Pooh Christmas, which I don't know that I have. I think I have all of them now, except I don't have Winnie the Pooh Baby that just came out, but that's, it's not Echo Park, it's Studio Calico. That's not Studio Calico, Simple Stories. Simple Stories has a beautiful Winnie the Pooh Baby collection that just came out. Isn't that pretty? So, and I know I already have that one, and I know I already have this one too, but the price, like I said, I think they were $7 or $6.50, and then with the 20% off coupon off of all this, yeah, it was under $100. I know it was 88 the total, and then the coupon on top of that, so you figure it out, and free shipping. I mean, that's what I love. Anyway, what am I doing? I am working on clearing off my desk, which is a huge feat because it was piled up with stuff, and I'm doing everything that's surrounding my desk, all the bottom, trying to get everything that I'd put down on the bottom. Like I put like the Ziploc bags with the collection standing upright, a whole bunch of them down there, and I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. So I'm decluttering my scrapbooking area, my crafting area, and I have a small cart that has my Ali Edwards collection. It's in the top bin of that, and I haven't put it away yet. I haven't put it inside where it's going to be. I haven't set it up because I'm working on some Vicki Boutin stuff, and I'm also working on some Jamie Pate stuff. So I've got those two classes going on, and I've got to catch up with them next week and this weekend. So I'm trying to desperately clean off my desk, which is a big feat because you know how it is. You know, you leave it out and you just pile it, and then I was at the breaking point. Like you get to this point where you're just so frustrated, right? And then you have to make decisions. Okay, I'm using Ali Edwards, but what am I using with Ali Edwards? You know, I thought I was going to use Sugar Plum Wishes, and I was going to use the Sugar Plum Wishes binders. But now I've decided to go with the Joy binders. Last year, 2024, was green, so I can go ahead and do red again. So I'm going to use the Joy binders that I have from her. They were several years back, but I never used them, bought them, never used them. So I have two of those. And Ali Edwards. And then as I was taking stuff off my cart, because I rolled my Christmas cart over, hadn't touched my Christmas cart since last Christmas. So I pulled it over, and lo and behold, there was a lot of Echo Park collections. Like when I get them in and they're Christmas, I throw them on that cart, right? So there was a whole bunch of them stacked, like 6 of them. Underneath them, as I picked those up, were my tablets. I have 2 tablets. I have not been able to use my tablets all year long because I've looked everywhere and I could not find them and I could not remember where I put them. Well, lo and behold, they were both there stacked nicely under all those papers. So I must have put the papers down just and not realize that, that's where they were. So I found my tablets and now I'm having to connect them to the router because since then we got a new router. So I connected one last night. I still have to connect the other. In fact, the other, I can't find the cord. It's a really, really small cord that it takes and I can't find it. And so, but I've got one working up. I've got one up, so that's fine. So then I decided, okay, I must have wanted to work with the Echo Park Cardabella collections because they're right there. But those are the ones I kind of used last year. So I took them all off, put them away, and I decided I'm going to do the Ali Edwards and I'm going to use the Rosie Studio stuff that I bought. Now, I did a video on the Rosie Studio if you want to go back and see it. It's a lot of stuff that I got. I got only like 3 paper collections, but the rest is like ephemera and frames and puffy stickers and alphas and numbers and just a whole lot of stuff. And again, I got a great bargain because I got, I think, everything for $115. And when you're looking at 3 paper collections and all that other stuff that I got, I mean, you look at the video, you tell me that, some of the stuff like packs of ephemera, I paid like $2.50. Some of the stuff I paid $1.50, $1.25. I mean, it was really, really like dirt cheap. And Rosie's Studio, I think, is not in the United States. I think it's Canada. I don't remember, but it was free shipping for me. Oh, no, it wasn't free shipping. I had a coupon. I found a coupon on Google for Rosie's Studio. So I found a coupon, and I think it was if you buy over 100, you get free shipping. So I bought over 100. It was 115. I was 115 with my coupon. So that was that's what I paid, 115. So I'm going to use all that stuff now because it's all the stuff that sort of supports the Ali Edwards stuff. It's the same colors, and it's the stuff that she doesn't have a lot of, like puffy stickers. I don't think there's puffy stickers in her collection. So it's got that, a lot of different ephemera. It's got ephemera from like 4 or 5 different collections that I bought. And then it has, well, you can go back and look at it. It's really, really cute. Really, really cute. And that's the first time I really got into Rosie's Studio. I saw that sale and I started looking at it and I go, what if now that I got the Ali Edwards, why don't I supplement it with that? So that's what I did. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I might go in and even cut the paper down to 8 by 10. I'm not sure, but so it could fit and it's all the same. But even the paper in those collections is more Ali style than any other paper I've seen. So, it matches really closely. So thank you for joining me. Those are my plans so far. I haven't redone my cart yet. I haven't put the stuff up, gotten the product out of its box, the Ali Edwards box. So, but I'll show you that probably next week when I do get it done. It's just that right now I'm like so overwhelmed with putting product away. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Oh, I know I'll see you soon because I have another box coming, I think. Frank Garcia Studio. I have a box coming in, I think tomorrow. If it doesn't come tomorrow, Monday for sure. Thank you for joining me. Bye.